Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Today is April 22nd, and here's your daily energy report. So, today is a new moon in Taurus. And every day when I sit down and I do these reports, I look at an astrology chart and I just feel what's going on. And I've been putting out so much content lately, I sometimes feel like I'm repeating myself, right? And this information, it comes to me just at this point. It just comes to me. Like when it comes, it comes. And some days it's easier, or sometimes it seems to flow more efficient or clear, I guess you could say. And other days it seems to be a little more challenging. And today, as I've been sitting back, there's been so much energy flowing through all of us, right? So much change, so much, just so much everywhere. It's a lot, no matter who you are or what you're doing. All the billions of people in this world are all feeling some kind of massive shift going on. And I'm really feeling today, in particular, the energy of trust. Trusting yourself, trusting ourselves, trusting our heart, trusting information out there, trusting interactions with people. Like, people are shifting and moving so quickly that people's truths are changing constantly. And sometimes so fast we don't see it, we don't realize it, it's hindsight is always 2020. And learning how to trust the things that are going to bring us to a better place can be confusing when there's so many lessons to learn, and trust keeps bringing us to these sort of lateral transfers where it doesn't always make sense. But the definition of trust is surrender. Meaning that when you surrender, your trust becomes a knowing. You just know. And that comes with faith and surrender together. And that allows us to lean into this trust of our heart, because really, when it comes down to it, our heart is the only thing we really can trust. That's basically what was the lesson of, the age of Pisces. And now that we're going into the age of Aquarius and we're doing these new beginnings, especially with this new moon today, which I made a new moon video on YouTube. I'll put the link on my story, but please go to my YouTube, Spiritual Bodybuilder, and check that out. This new energy is going to be unexpected. It's going to be unknown. It's going to require faith to step into it. Uranus brings us all these downloads, all these new energies, all these new beginnings, and a foundation that is not stable. Like, energetically, we have no stable ground because we are literally shifting the reality from which we exist right now. The shift from up to the fifth dimension, okay, it's a higher vibration, and shifting this, literally the fabric of the energy, and that creates the foundation of our existence is changing, and that's why it feels so unnerving. So even our relationship to trust is shifting, and that shift can feel strange, but it can lift us into, if we allow it to. If we allow ourselves to know and surrender to the wisdom that's coming in, and we trust it, we let it guide us, we let ourselves follow our heart, I'm telling you, some amazingly beautiful things are going to be coming in the near future. In the midst of fucking chaos and there's always chaos and crazy shit going on in the world. It's just up in our face right now. And it's our job, our mission, you and me, it's our mission to step into this trust, this surrender, this faith, this knowing, so that we can do our part to change the world. So I encourage you, on this day of the new moon in Taurus at 3 degrees, okay, let's step into that foundationless foundation and trust it. Trust the surrender, because faith is invisible. We can't see it, can't feel it, but we know it's there deep down. We just have to dig really fucking deep to get there. So keep digging, guys. Find that trust in your heart. Surrender and just know that that is who you are at the very core of all of your being. Okay? So I hope you have a wonderful day. Please go to my website, spiritualbodybuilder.com, and check out the opportunity community. Join my network of amazing people. If you would like an astrology reading, all my information is there at my website as well. And I have a free ebook. You can just fill out your information. You get it real quick. It's amazing, especially if you're going through this awakening process or if you're in the dark night of the soul. Okay, so blessings and love, my friends, my beautiful beings. I will talk to you tomorrow. Much love and respect.